My name's Jesse Dorshow. I was hesitant. I I didn't want to come. I promised my wife and Austin that I would come months ago when Austin first told me about it. And in the interest of personal health, I think was the reason that I convinced myself that I would commit to putting everything into it. I mean, any man. Any man can benefit from it, but any man that's married, especially considering the people that we had here this week from, serial pornographers or cheaters to not everybody was. And they found healing that was important to them. So I think it's open to all married men and maybe more. I think commitment is the word that comes to my mind. What I gained here is the commitment I needed to make the changes in myself and how I father and how I husband, and even how I intimate, how I'm going to be intimate, physically and emotionally. That's the commitment is the one thing that I gained. I've been a miserable man for a long time, and I didn't talk about it a lot this week, but I didn't have to. It's clear that the miserable man needed to stay here, and I left that. I left the miserable guy here.
You're getting ready to go home.
Yeah.
Literally right now, getting ready to go home.
Yeah.
What are you feeling about that?
Anxious, but excited for that anxious feeling. I miss my kids terribly, and I've already texted my wife, and she wasn't here. She's the same person, and I think that I texted some different things to her, and I'm hoping that she's thinking I didn't expect those types of texts, and hopefully I can follow up with more behavior that she feels that way about. I always, I have friends from high school, from before high school, that I'm still in touch with today. I'm in my 40s, they're in their 40s. On a group text, we were friends before cell phones or beepers or anything exists. And I always thought about those guys in the end of the movie Stand By Me, where he says, who has friends like you have when you're 12? Because we have those bonding moments. And I was thinking tonight when we finished up that, everybody needs a few more friends. And that's what I felt like I gained today. Guys that I didn't have to spend the last 20, 30 years with, right? That I could spend a few days with, and I'm comfortable. I've already sent a text to everybody to make sure I got their number correct, so that I'm comfortable to contact and feel like I've got a relationship with.